Are Pentagon Jr. and Fenix WWE bound? Welcome back to the ACB Wrestling Talk channel, your main source for wrestling news, topics, discussion, previews, all that kind of good stuff. I am your host, Alexis Carrillo, and over the past few weeks, there's been a lot of worry amongst the internet wrestling community, mainly fans who have followed Pentagon and Fenix throughout their careers for the past few years, about how WWE is interested in signing the Lucha Brothers into contracts, whether that be with NXT or on the main roster. That's yet to be known. But there's been a lot of speculation about how Pentagon and Fenix are one day soon going to be a part of WWE one way or another. Now, with that in mind, there are two things we've got to consider. Two questions we've got to ask. Are Pentagon and Fenix WWE bound? Will they eventually go to WWE? Of that, I have no doubt. First of all, you have to look at their age. Pentagon is 33 years old. His brother, Fenix, is 27 years old. Pentagon is just about in his prime, and he's got plenty of years of great wrestling in front of him. And Fenix is very young, and is one of the top wrestlers in the world today. So, considering that they are some of the best wrestlers on the planet today, their age range, their age isn't as high as, I initially thought. Pentagon was about 40 years old. Fenix was closer to being 40 as well. Turns out they're a lot younger, which is what WWE normally looks for in their talent. So they've got that going for them, and they've got the fact that they're Latinos, that they are Hispanic. They are pretty much great performers to market towards that audience, specifically the Mexican audience, being that they are Mexican luchadors. So all of that adds up, and it is pretty much a given that one day these two wrestlers, the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and Fenix, will one day step inside a WWE ring. Now let's take the other question that should be asked. Will they sign with WWE in the near future? Meaning near future as in later this year or next year, mid-next year? Here's the thing. Right now, Pentagon Jr., as of the episodes that have aired, last time I remembered, he is still Lucha Underground champion. And Fenix, just recently at Triple Mania, he became the AAA Mega Champion. So they have responsibilities over there. They have responsibilities with those titles and those companies. Added to that is the fact that both Pentagon and Fenix are the current reigning Major League Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. And there have been reports saying that Pentagon Jr. and Fenix are tied up to Major League Wrestling at least until next year, 2019, and that they have to at least fulfill the 4th season with Lucha Underground. And there have been a lot of conflicting reports about how there might be an out clause with Lucha Underground after this 4th season, or there might not be. But the fact of the matter is, what is reported is that they have deals with Lucha Underground for the next 3 years, meaning Season 5, Season 6, and possibly Season 7. Along with that, they have responsibilities on the indie scene. They have various championships on the indie scene. They are focal parts of current Impact Wrestling programming. So right now, in the near future, I do not think that they will be signed by WWE. But I do think come late 2019, come 2020, WWE is going to make a strong push to bring them in. WWE has real arguments to bring to the table for them to sign Pentagon and Fenix to contracts. First of all, like I said, their age. They're some of the best performers on the planet, and their marketability towards the Latin market. Specifically because I've heard rumors and speculation that they would like to bring in Pentagon and Fenix into the NXT brand to further entice the Mexican audience, and the Latino audience for that matter, to watch the NXT brand. So all in all, I believe Pentagon and Fenix will one day be signed by WWE, but I don't think they will until 2020, or at least really late 2019. That's my belief, that's how I see it. But, you know, things happen, anything is possible in the wrestling industry. We've seen that in the past, we've seen that various times in the past, so we'll just have to wait and see what goes down with the Lucha Brothers. So anyway, those are my thoughts on this situation. What do you think? Do you think it would be smart of the Lucha Brothers to sign with WWE if they were to be sent to the NXT brand? Or would you like them to just keep the independent scene strong and, you know, have them perform for the various other competing promotions against WWE? Leave your thoughts, comments, and predictions in the comments section below. If you follow wrestling news, topics, discussion, previews, all that kind of good stuff, consider subscribing. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button. And leave me some feedback. Why didn't you like this video? I'd love to get some feedback from you guys. That's it for me. Till next time.